Hi guys, welcome to Caroline Seasons channel. I'm doing an update on my septum, which I got done yesterday, so it's gonna be a small update, and an update on my VCH, I believe that's what it's called, but the hood of my vagina basically pierced. I have that video posted on YouTube. I honestly have like my nipples pierced. Probably can see them through here, I'm not sure. My belly button pierced. And my nose pierced right here. And the septum piercing. Obviously ears pierced. Who doesn't have your ears pierced, guys? But yeah, and I have a tattoo on my wrist and a tattoo behind my ear. And I'll do updates on all of them. So just stay tuned. This video may contain some cussing, so just, PG-13, I'm sorry guys, it's iPhone recorded. Unfortunately, I have to get a camera and everything set up, so just bear with me. Like and subscribe if you like it, if it was helpful, anything. So let's get into the piercings and stuff. So let's start off with the septum since it's new and fresh. So I got it yesterday around like 7:30, and I posted that one on YouTube too. And it was easy, quick. It's like getting your ears pierced. It's like a zero pain level, except for it hurts a little bit more. Actually, you would think that it will hurt more, or whatever, be one of the piercings like, oh shit, this hurts, but it's really not, especially compared to my other piercings. It's probably one of the easiest ones. Actually, this one hurt the most because I guess it's more thick, and I don't know, anything on your face close to your eyes, it makes you like water up. But I barely watered it up with this one, y'all. They pierce it where it's called the sweet spot, right in here. Kind of touching in my nose, but it's like right up here instead of right here. So it's not actually like your hard cartilage, and so awesome. But it was like worth it, you know what I mean? Like, because it doesn't leave holes on your face, which I'm pretty sure you would know. It doesn't leave holes on your face or anything. And overall, I just love it. I'm just edgy and I love it. So like I said, the pain level was like a 1.5. Easy. For more information, just watch the video and look in the description. They'll give you the pain levels afterwards. Aftercare, they gave me this, which is Safe Wash Saline, and it's wound wash. They say don't get nasal wound wash or nasal saline because it's not the same. Get wound wash. So I've used this. It sprays like crazy, so I kind of use this and just spray it in there, and get a Q-tip and just wipe inside, and it has a little blood. When you first get it, he'll wipe it off, or he should wipe it off, and when you go clean it might have a little dry blood. What I did was, before I went to sleep last night, I worked late, so when I got back at home, probably at like 3 in the morning or something, I cleaned my nose piercing and everything was good. Okay guys, so for the VCH piercing, it is, I'm not gonna like lie to you, extremely fucking painful, but it's not so extreme where I'm like, oh, I couldn't do it again. Like, well, let me know, I probably wouldn't, but it's not like to a point where if I really wanted to get it done over again, if I closed it or whatever, I would do it. But it was like a pain that I cannot describe. It's a pain that you don't know. Of course, it's getting your freaking clit pierced. You know, it's like super sensitive. And but it was like this. It was like 2 seconds, boom, done. But the pain was very painful. And basically, it bled a little bit after he was done piercing it. And I didn't drink before I left, or before I went there, but I did drink before or after, because it was like a little sore, not much, but a little bit sore. And I had ended up drinking and it bled more, so do not do that, guys. But when I went there, I got that done in Kansas City, Missouri, by a whole different piercer. All my piercings was done by my piercer Polly at Freaks in Kansas City, Missouri. I think it's on like 39th. Check him out on Broadway. Check him out. He's legit. And he's done all my piercings except for my septum piercing. I got that done at Enigma on, probably said that wrong, but on Del Mar Loop. And my YouTube, it's in the description down low, and the location is in there. Great, awesome. They did my tattoo behind my ear. It's a semicolon. I don't know how good I'm showing it, but it's a semicolon, and it was so easy and it wasn't really painful. But yeah, anyway, let me get back on track. So when I went there, the wait wasn't long. Do everything you're supposed to do, like show your ID, proof that you're 18 and older, and they basically, you know, will take you in a room, tell you about it, tell you that like they will check your clit to make sure your hood, you have a good size enough hood to get it, and if you don't, then they won't, you know, get it. You can't get it, obviously, just like for the smiley piercing, which is the one right in here. If you're, I don't know what it's called, but if the place they pierce, the little skin isn't long enough or something, they won't pierce it. So just stuff like that. So they'll kind of measure it out to see, and then they'll basically tell you, like, you know, what to do, what to prep. All piercings, they will say breathe in and breathe out, and by the time you breathe out, they stick it through, so that helps too. And you know, he did that, and then phew, what the fuck, it hurts. It freaking hurt. But it was quick, and he told me not to scream because other tattoo artists was in the other room, and they're like, we don't want to mess up your room, so try not to, or mess up their work, so try not to scream. And I'm like, how the hell am I gonna try not to scream? Like, but I managed to do it. Your girl managed to not scream, so I can do it, and I'm such a freaking baby. You can do it. I do have a high pain tolerance, but I mean, it just depends on you and if it's right for you. That was probably the worst piercing, and it's probably like a 9.59. It just depends. It's been 7 months. I got it done on April 2nd. It's been 7 months, and sex is awesome, dude. It's freaking awesome. I never had an orgasm in my life, except for like when I play with myself. But I never had an orgasm in my life, and I just started getting orgasms with my boyfriend, and it is freaking amazing. And like, I just be like, look, let's do it again. Like, oh my god, I can get it. And it's like, sometimes it's hard for me to get them sometimes, you know. And I'm like, after I get another one, or after I get one, I'm like, oh, we can get another one. So you keep going, we can get another one. And sometimes it increases your orgasm so much that, like, you're just so exhausted. Like, you're like, I can't move. It's like one of them. Like, so it's awesome. But anyways, it's like they tell you 3 weeks don't have any intercourse. 4 weeks if you have a period, ladies, then you know, make sure it's washed real good. But your 4th week, or whenever you have your period, make sure it's washed real good. After you just got it pierced within that month, because it takes a month to like heal, and I'm pretty sure it takes like 3 to 6 months to fully heal. But it's a lot of blood flow right there, so it doesn't take as long. So anyways, after, and like you know, I don't even think I got it done April 2nd. I take that back. I probably got it done like March, like the first week of March or something. And because I know April, around like April is when I started, you know, doing it, so it felt great. And like when I walk, I can feel it sometimes, but I'm kind of used to it, so it's not like as weird as when I first got it. Like, I'll walk like, geez, I can feel it. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of used to it now, and then sometimes I'll move and stuff, I'll feel it. And it's awesome. I love it. But it just depends on if it's right for you. I would say watch multiple videos of it getting done. That's what I did. Read up on it. Make sure you know what your piercer is doing. Like my piercer, like I said, did all my piercings, but when I went to him, I always got 2 piercings at a time. He wouldn't let me go over 3. Like my first piercing was my nipples. Both nipples, obviously. I got my both nipples pierced. And then my nose pierced. And then after that, when I got my belly button pierced. And then my VCH pierced. And I usually do the ones that I feel like would be most painful first. But I didn't, because of the simple fact I'm like, after that piercing, I probably don't want my belly button done. And I think I may have gotten my belly button done first. I'm pretty sure. The second time around. This time I only got my septum pierced, because I'm like, I don't know what else I really want to get pierced. I wanted the smelly piercing, but I don't know. But now I have this one pierced, and now I kind of want this side pierced. But I'm like, my nose will just be all metally. I don't know. But that's one thing about this thing too. It gets crooked, but yeah, I think, you know, whatever piercing you want, study it. And that's not just for the VCH, but the hood makes you have more feeling in it. But study it. There's a lot of different ones that you can get for the hood. There's a lot of different ones you can get for your pussy, for your vagina anyways. So I feel like, you know, do whatever is best for you. Study on it. Study on the aftercare too, before and after. Study on both. Make sure everything is what it is and what it seems to be. Like I said, get to know your piercer. Maybe if you want another piercing before that piercing, get that first before you decide to get that pierced first. Like, make sure he's a good piercer. He knows what he's doing, and he uses clean utensils. Other than that, like I said, now it's amazing. I forget it's there, honestly. Like, I forget it's there. So, it's just like, it becomes another part of you, just like your nose. Like my nose piercing, I had left it in there. And I got this done in like February. I had left this piercing in here. And for so long, I didn't realize, unless I had my hoop in, I always knew it was there. But I had lost it around my boyfriend's birthday in October, and it hurt. I had to kind of get it a little bit reopened like a few weeks ago, and it hurt like a bitch. It hurt worse than getting it pierced, I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing. If you want something re-pierced or reopened, it tends to hurt more than when you first got it done. And that's just with any piercing, because of scar tissue and stuff. So, and because they're not like, with it being reopened, they're kind of like pushing the needle through and trying to find a hole of where it was, so they won't make an extra hole. So it just hurts, you know. But with if you're getting re-pierced, they gotta go through that scar tissue. But either way it goes, I don't know which one hurts the most, because I just got a reopened one. But it did hurt. Sorry guys, I'm extremely fucking cold, snowing. But and you know, I gotta walk in this shit to work. But because my job is right up the street. But anyways, I hope this was extremely informative to you. If not, let me know what you would like to know, and I'll make another video on what you would like to know. If you have any questions or concerns, you can follow me on Instagram at October_04. That's it, and I'll put it in the description below. But yeah guys, like, and that's my new Instagram, guys. So, but I love all my piercings. I do. And actually, because I really do wish that I had a video of the other piercings, you know, getting pierced or whatever. But I really wanted to get that one pierced, because I'm like, I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about your nipples getting pierced and your hood of, you know, getting pierced. So I had to make sure I touch base on that one because it's been 7 months and I was supposed to touch base in 1 or 3 months, but a lot of changes and stuff has been going on in my life that I had to take care of financially and personal stuff. So due to that, but I'm getting back to you guys, and I hope, like I said, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it was informative to you, and I'm actually will like let you guys take a look at them in my next video or whatever about the update on nipple piercings, and then I'll just talk about, I know this was supposed to be more about septum and VCH, but I talked about a little bit of all of my piercings in this video, but I'll make another video in more depth about more, about all of them together. But like I said, the VCH for me was worth it. I have more feeling, and I don't know, it was it was like the quickest piercing I have healing. Like all of my other piercings, I would say it's probably still healing except for like my belly button. And in order, my belly button was probably the easiest, then my septum, then my nose, and then my nipples and VCH. So you have to be mentally prepared for it. Like this is the only piercing like right here that I was like extremely scared to get, because I was like, none of my piercings I'll just be like, okay, just tell me when. Like tell me when you're gonna do this shit, dude. But then like, I don't know, guys, like I was like, wait. Like when he was about to pierce, I was like, wait. And he was like, are you sure you want to get this? I'm like, yeah. And so then he did it, and then I was just like, are you recording this? But it was just like, it was an awesome experience. Like I said, I love my tattoo. Not my tattoo, but my piercer, Polly. And my new tattoo, or not tattoo, but he does do tattoos. I think I'm gonna let him do one of my tattoos. Although I got this one at the same place, it wasn't the same person. But he is freaking awesome, and he is legit. But he's a good person too, and I do want to go back if I decide to get another piercing. I just don't know where, and I probably, I need to stop, but I'll probably get this one. But yeah, guys, I hope everything was what it was, and thank you for watching. Sorry I look a whole mess. I'm gonna have to go to work in a few hours and be there till in the morning, so just but like and subscribe, and continue to tune in to Caroline season. I'm not just gonna talk about piercings and tattoos, but I'm gonna touch base on those because I'm kind of late on them. So thank you for watching, and have a good day, guys.